Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Schlotterbeck, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
There's the whistle. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pass somewhat off target. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Neymar. Played out to the right. Yamal has it in a wide position. Hangs in a cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. And here's Neymar. Pings in a cross. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Can he get it through? Look at it's Asa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Valverde, and the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marcó en el minuto 17 el dorsal 11.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Chouameni.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal's cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Elche have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And it's Mendes. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Elche have their third corner. Neymar goes short. Neymar. Oh, super ball. Camavinga. Camavinga! He's done very well to get to that.
Camavinga is offering a right smile there.
Brahim Diaz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes looking wide. Nice control. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Elche get their fourth corner. They've played it short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga. Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Camavinga. Oh, that's... And he shoots! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Elche are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal's big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde. And it's Camavinga. And Neymar. And here's Yamal. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Elche ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again. Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk. And back to the keeper they go. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. He is through here. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga, Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fran Garcia. And Carvajal. Now it's Brahim Diaz, and he's managed to... Real chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now that looks a decent ball. Drives it in. Climbs up big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Goulart with the short one. And it's Garcia. Goulart gets into a good position. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Almost an hour gone. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. And the shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Valverde. Good chance here! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Neymar goes short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Elche are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 45, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos
Hausen.
por el dorsal 10. El
Dani
dorsal
Ceballos
6,
looking
el
to play him in.
9. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Elche are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely!
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And out it comes again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Carvajal showing great feet there. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, well measured. Oh, good take in a good area. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's running through. Driving forward. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's made its way to him. Chance here to counter. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger. Here's Chouameni. Driving on and making good progress.
Minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe is onto this. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Elche may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That is some save from Khan! Camavinga. And they've got a throw. Rudiger. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try.